Random disclaimer.
There's split opinions about if Coraline is in the other world or not. I pose you these two pills. I think she's still stuck in the other world because Coraline's a classic movie, and the movie was based off a novella called Coraline. And the film follows the story of Coraline. They said it 3-4 times now, whatever. Coraline Jones. She's a young girl, she's the only child, and she moved into an old home with her busy parents. However, she got bored, she felt ignored and stuff like that. I think she had bad timing, sis. Your parents are busy with work, they're moving, you're gonna feel a little neglected. She discovers a secret door in her new house, which led to an alternate universe, and the world seemed perfect. And there she finds a other mother and a other father. However, through, some digging around, she realized something more sinister is taking place. With that being said, I want to take a look at her mother, her characteristics, and compare it to the other mother. So let's begin. Coraline's mother. She's busy and stressed, and she's often occupied with work and daily responsibilities, which leaves Coraline feeling that her mother, Mel, is not giving her attention, which leads me to being practical and down to earth. Mel Honey's gonna get stuff done, and it makes her less attentive to Coraline's desire for fun and adventure, so sometimes she might come off dismissive to Coraline's interests. Like I said, Coraline, sweetie, I think this is bad timing. Mel can be seen as caring, although imperfect, because her attention is divided between work and household responsibilities, which often leaves Coraline feeling neglected. However, we can definitely tell she cares for Coraline and she cares about her well-being. That's why she enforces rules and tells her no to Caroline's request for freedom and fun. She cares about her well-being. She cares about her safety. And then lastly, she is protective. Even though she's not as affectionate as Coraline wants her to be, Mel's priority is to make sure that Coraline's well-being is being met, which leads into the other mother. The other mother, at the beginning, it was Coraline's ideal mother and father. Not going to neglect him either, or father, but it's just something about the mothers. This is why I'm concentrating on these Mel and the other mother right now, because something about it is that the other mother is deceptive and manipulative. The other mother perceives herself as an ideal version of Coraline's mom, is somebody that Coraline wanted her mom to be, loving, attentive, and caring, which her mom is, but she's busy right now. Later on in the movie, you realize that her nurturing facade is fading away because she is sinister and she is controlling, which leads me to her appearance. She looks like a perfect version of Coraline's mother, besides the eyes that they're trying to sew into her freaking face, and her nose. Her nose is turned up right, which leads it to obsessive and possessive. The other mother craves to control Coraline and the kids that she has previously trapped, and she's desperately, girl is thirsty to keep Coraline there. And she would go to extreme lengths, such as gifting her things, manipulating reality just to keep her there. She knows magic, she's powerful, and she can alternate the world and create illusions. And she can animate objects and alter her environment at will. Which leads me to, because I'm probably overthinking this. Yeah, I'm overthinking. Look, I'm overthinking. And y'all here watching, overthinking with me. Or you're probably roast me in the comment. Let's go soft on me. Coraline fought back and got to her world in the end. But it's just a few things that bother me to this day, like how the skeleton hand got out. Yes, I know she tried to seal it up, do whatever she can. Yeah, she fought back, got the skeleton, hand done. It's unsettling to know that it got out, I have watched plenty of movies and TV shows, and you have that one hole. This is a one hole in a whole nother universe that somebody can squeeze through. It just makes me uncomfortable. Is it truly, is it sealed off good? Girl, you got Gorilla Glue? Then I go to the mothers. I believe Coraline still suck because the other mother can manipulate personalities and worlds. Me knowing that the hand creeped out eventually. Yeah, I know it's like somewhere else, but still, bear with me. Look, it got out. What's gonna stop me from thinking that the mother's not the mother? Another thing is that the noses of Mel and the other mother, there has been a frame that's been freeze framed. It caused debate online, but I swear to you, that nose looks straight for a second. Other people's like, look at a different angle, like it's still a little bit crooked, but I don't know. It's just a little strange. My thing is this an editing inconsistency? Is it truly the trick of an angle, or is the nose shifting? She's trying to stay in character. Suspicious. Another small detail is that her stuffed animal has ears in the other world. However, when she's back in her real world, it still has the ears. I got the frames. Another thing that happened was when her parents were stuck in the globe, What I did not like was they knew that they're trapped somewhere, so they wrote a message on the globe. They're aware that they're trapped, they're not in their world. However, when they got out the globe, how they lost all memory from that? How you gonna lose all memory for that? One of the last things is that black cat at the end. A lot of people brought this up. A lot of people has brought this up. TikTok, Instagram, what else? YouTube's everywhere brought it up. That the black cat at the end is walking across the sign and completely disappears, and we've seen this cat in the other world. So and before I get to the ending of this video, when we pan out of the garden, you see the vegetation, you see the bricks, you see everything, the mortar. I don't figure it out. The garden looks like it's the other mother's crazy face, like her grotesque face. Maybe I'm overthinking. It leads me to believe this film is reinforcing that the themes of dual realities, or reality versus illusion, because there's a possibility that the boundaries between her world and the other world may be blurred, and the idea that Coraline could still be trapped in the other world may stem from something else, maybe psychological, or she just been in the other world for so long, multiple visits, that she can't distinguish what is real or not anymore. So I leave this to you. Am I cuckoo, or do you believe that she's still in the other world? I'll leave this in your hands.